I'm opening my monitor. Yeah, BLR is my warehouse. SAP is the monitor. If I go to stock and bin, and if I go to physical stock, if you see the stock in my warehouse, if you see my stock in my warehouse, this product, if I check this quantity, both, I see that, you see, this product quantity is, this product quantity is 43 eaches. This product, MAT1, BLRP MAT1 stock is 43 eaches in my warehouse. In my warehouse, this material cost, this material, how much stock it is there? 43 eaches is there. And this material, how much is there? It is there 48 eaches is there. This is 43, this is 48 eaches. 43 and 48. Entire in my warehouse, I have 91 eaches of these both products is there. This is systematically. This is systematically. System is showing you this also. 43 is available in which location. In the system is showing you that if you see this one, it is having 10 eaches here, and if you see this one, you having 1 eaches in this respective bin. In this bin we have 1 eaches. In this bin we have 1 eaches. In this bin we have 3 eaches. System is showing you the quantity that is lying in the respective bins. Exact quantity that is lying in the bins. Do we need to believe this one systematically? Do we need to believe this one? The stock which is showing in the monitor, do we need to believe it or not? If we don't have the right figures, what will happen?
The accounting will show error.
No, no accounting, nothing. We don't bother about accounting.
business business will be affected. For example, the outbound delivery
Mm-hmm.
will be affected.
Mm-hmm. Still good.
Yeah, even like in a production, it may stop when there is
Exactly. Good. If you don't have the right stock systematically, what will happen? It will affect the outbound. It will affect the production. What will happen for outbound? Let's take some example. Okay, if I don't have the right stock, okay, this product, it is showing me 43 inches. One of the customer has requested me 43 inches, exact 43 inches he requested me. Now if I go and check in my bins, the respective bins, if I go in my check in my warehouse for the respective bins, these 3 bins are empty actually. When I see physically, these 3 bins are empty, and these bins is having stock. Okay, these bins are having stock, but these 3 bins, if you see, they're empty. Zero stock is there physically. Physically, nothing is there actually. Systematically, it is showing you 2 quantity, 3 quantity, 1 quantity. Now I have only 35 pieces something. Now how I need to convince the customer? I accepted the sales order. I informed the customer that I will deliver the goods to you within that time. Now what I should do? I have left off 5 and 5 quantity minus is there. Okay, I am left over with 5 quantity. I mean to say, like, I have less than, in 43 I have 5 quantity less, which I accepted from the customer. Now it's a penalty for the company. It's a penalty or the loss for the company if they're not able to deliver the respective amount of goods that they proposed. Let's keep the outbound aside. Okay, just think all these are raw materials. Just think this is all raw materials. In the production, there is a production running, and the production has requested around 10 quantity. System has created one warehouse task to from supermarket. Example, from supermarket, it was created one task to bring the 10 quantity to the production area. Just think this is supermarket. Okay, this supermarket area. System has requested 10 quantity. I'll go to this. If I go to this one, this is my supermarket. Sorry, this is my production, and system has requested 10 quantity from the here to production area. System has created warehouse task also with respect to this bin. System has created warehouse task also to move the 10 quantity from this bin to production area. When the resource or the warehouse operator goes to this bin actually, and when he checks physically this product on the stock, 10 quantity is not there. There is only 4 quantity available. There is only 4 quantity available. 10 quantity is not there. Now what he should do? Now again you need to pick the 4 quantity from here, and also you need to raise a request to the operator that only 4 quantity is available here, and operator will check again where the remaining stock available in this case. They will check all the bins now. Next, you will propose that okay, if the stock is not available in this bin, go to this bin and check. Go to this bin and check. You have some stock available here. Go and bring the stock. When he goes to this bin, actually, one more warehouse task will create to bring the stock from this bin to production area. When he goes here, when they check the stock is not there. Again, bin is empty. When I go here, bin is empty, bin empty, bin empty. Nothing is there. Now what he should do is just roaming in the warehouse. Okay. The operator is just roaming in the warehouse, and the production they require material. They require this 10 quantity. This guy is roaming inside of the warehouse to check the stock where it is there. Now I have production loss now. I have production loss. They cannot stop the production. If you don't bring this material in within the time, the production loss. I need to stop the production. I cannot produce the, every company they have target, okay. Every company they have target. Any industry, cars industry, automotive industry, or FMCG industry, any industry if you take, their target will be there. They need to produce this many by end of the day. If they don't produce this many by end of the day, it's a loss for them actually. For example, if you take Coca-Cola, by end of the day they need to produce at least 10 lakhs Coca-Cola bottles. By end of the day, they need to produce 10 lakh Coca-Cola bottles. If you produce only 8 lakhs, 2 lakhs is a loss for them actually for the respective day. Because of one material, okay, as there is no system is showing you wrong stock, and the labor loss, your time loss, everything is loss, and only because of what in this case? Only because of system is showing you wrong stock in this case. What might be improved? If system is showed the right stock, what might be improved in this case? The system is showing you right stock. Instead of 43 quantity, system is showing you 22 quantity is available. Exact quantity is 20 quantity available in this respective product. If the system shows 20 quantity, the plant will order, right? The plant will procure the goods from the vendor, right? If the stock is not available, the right stock is not available, they will procure the stock from the vendor. 1 month before or 1 week before only they will procure. By end of just 5 minutes before, if he knows that this is a wrong stock, what he can do? He cannot do anything actually. It's a full of loss in the companies. So no company will dare to have a production loss, or else they don't want to unwantedly accept the outbound deliveries without knowing the stock available in the system. Right, outbound delivery acceptance will be automatically. The system knows the stock is available. If you get outbound delivery from the customer, the system automatically confirms the outbound delivery. Suppose if you order something on Amazon, okay, you place something from Amazon actually. When you place something, Amazon accepted your order actually. You place the order, okay. You place the order. Once you paid the amount, once you place the order, within 5 minutes you'll get a confirmation. Your order has been placed. How you'll get the confirmation? Someone will see that request and someone will accept that request. No, it's automatic actually. Once your order is placed, for the order confirmation, there will be some job running in the Amazon. What the job will do? Job will take all the requests within the last 5 minutes. What and all request Amazon has received, it will run a cycle actually. It's another job. What is the job? The job is to check the product which you ordered, stock is available or not. This is a job, it will run automatically. And if stock is available, what will happen? System will confirm the order actually. If the stock is available in the job, and the job system will search for a stock in the respective product. For the respective product, system will check the stock. If your order stock and this stock matches, and also we have more quantity than your requested quantity, then automatically system will confirm the order. Automatically system will confirm the order, so that Amazon, you will get the confirmation of order in this case. And if you see sometimes they will cancel the order after 2 days. I don't know whether you experienced it or not. They'll cancel the order after 2 days. Some cases, and they will tell that there is insufficient of stock. Sorry for that. Apologies. There is insufficient of stock, and we are canceling your order. What is the reason in this case? The reason in this case is once the order is confirmed, the confirmation order will go to the operator actually. The confirmation order will go to operator. What it will tell operator? System will tell to operator that go and bring this stock from this area. Internally, system will that go to this bin. Okay, take three quantity and come to here. Okay, and pack it. System is giving instruction to the supervisor or operator. Now when you go to this bin, there is no stock available actually. Just think there is no stock available. So what he will do, what he will tell is the supervisor, this is the order I got to pick this stock, to pick this product, three quantity, but there is no stock available physically. What I should do? He will tell that cancel the order. So in the RF, what he will do, he'll just click on cancel. So the order will get cancelled. The information will be sent back to you as a message. The order was cancelled. So next time you won't order from Amazon only, right? Just you are a small customer, maybe you are buying for 1,000 rupees. So if just you are thinking that okay, my order was cancelled, my time got wasted, so from next time I will not order from the supplier, order from Amazon. Just think, okay, other companies they are ordering millions of euros, millions of dollars. Each order will be millions. Each order will be millions of euros and dollars. In this case, the company is going to lose, and also the customer is wasting his time actually. Both of them are wasting their time actually. In this case, the customer can send a penalty to you actually, because your system has accepted the order. In this case, your system has accepted the order. The customer can send you penalty. In this case, it's a big order, they can send a penalty because of your confirmation. I lost my 2 days of valuable time. Okay, I lost my time, so you need to pay the penalty. System need to the respect to company need to pay the penalty because of systems is showing the wrong stock. Either way I have losses, customer or production, either way I have losses. The stock is not showing me correctly. Okay, I have losses in the companies. So that is the reason we have a concept called physical inventory concept. We have a concept called physical inventory, matching physical stock with system stock. So when and all this will happen? This will happen every monthly or every quarterly, quarterly or half yearly, or annually, or as ad hoc basis, annually or else or ad hoc basis. Ad hoc means whenever you want. Whenever you want. Whenever you want, it will happen. So monthly, quarterly, half yearly, annually, and ad hoc basis. And how do you choose? How do you choose that which product you need to perform monthly basis, and which product you need to perform quarterly basis, and which products you need to perform the half yearly basis, and which products you need to perform the annual basis? For sure, all the products in the company, no one can do physical inventory, and if they can do physical inventory also, they cannot perform on monthly basis. They cannot perform monthly basis. It's a huge task for the operators. Every month, if they want to calculate in the warehouse, it's a huge task for them actually. Now in this case, they will decide, each company they will decide, okay, if 100, if they want to perform monthly basis, means they are very important materials. Very important materials. If they want to perform on a monthly basis, means costly materials, or else some kind of uh, dangerous materials, very important materials generally. So on a monthly basis we will do, and quarterly basis, somewhat less important materials, I can say, less important materials, and half yearly basis, I can say less important, and this is second level less importance. Okay, there is first level and there is second level. Okay, less importance. And annual basis is very less, okay, very less important materials. Means what? We don't need that materials, okay, very, each and every production. We don't need these materials for every, if I take example of, automotive sector example. For automotive sector, what are the very high important materials? In this case I can tell, like, some kind of wheels, or seating, or any outer equipment, or any kind of engines. All those are like very important materials. And less important materials, what I can say in this case, less important materials are, some kind of mats, some kind of external equipments I can get. Okay, external equipment means fitting materials. In a car you have a lot of fitting materials will be there actually. All those fitting materials are like less important materials. And second level less important materials, I can say somewhat, nuts bolts nuts and bolts, those kind of materials are like second less important materials. And very less means, for cleaning equipment actually. For every each and every car, once it is prepared, a lot of cleaning equipments will be there actually. So all those cleaning equipments are very less important materials for me. Means what? I am maintaining priority base in this case, based on the materials for physical inventory counting, checking the counting of materials physically. I am making some priority base actually. So on that basis, I'm deciding, okay, which materials I should go monthly basis, which materials I need to go on hourly basis, or annual basis, or ad hoc basis. Ad hoc means whenever I want I can do it. Okay, today if I did, okay, tomorrow also I want to do, yes, do it. Means that each and every material in this case, one material I can do for one material in this case. I have some doubt actually. I have some doubt with only one material. So one material I can create physical inventory. So go for ad hoc in this case. Ad hoc physical inventory will call. And we have two type of physical inventories actually. We have two types of physical inventories. One is storage bin specific, storage bin specific, and one more is product specific. One is product specific, storage bin specific and product specific. What is storage bin specific in this case? What is storage bin specific? Means if you see the monitor, this bin is having how many materials in this case? ZK01, 01, 01, 02. The same bin, same bin, same bin, same bin, same bin, same bin. If you see here, I have almost like 6 lines for same bin actually. If you see 6 line entries for same bin in this case. In this case, if I am doing at bin level, if I am doing a physical inventory at bin level, in this case, if I create physical inventory for this bin, automatically system will create for all these things. All 6 entries, system will create a physical inventory. In the respective bin, whatever the product is stored, in the respective bin, whatever the product is stored, all those products, system will perform the physical inventory. System will do the physical inventory. Means physical inventory system, it will create a physical inventory document. PA document it will create to perform physical inventory. Okay, document it will create to perform the physical inventory. What is product specific in this case? What is product specific? Product specific means if I am giving only one material, BLRP matter, this is a material. Okay, if I give this material actually, if I give this material in the respective warehouse, this material is available in n number of bins. Example, this material is available in n number of bins. Okay, in the warehouse, system will create for all those entries. If this material is available in this bin actually, example, here it is available and also here it is available in this case. Now system will create this one also, and system will create for this one also. Means what? Each and every product, it means respective product, system will search for entire warehouse and system will try to count it actually. System will create a document, a physical inventory document will create to perform the PI, physical inventory. Any questions up to here?
Ram, when product specific, it's counting physical inventory. So
Mhm.
it will even it will take like blocked stock or everything is it or damaged.
Yes, we can do that. Okay, it will quality inspection stock and blocked stock and all those things we can manage.
Okay.
It
Now,
also counts
next,
the stock available in
sorry,
uh, RAM. The
yes,
product specific document also scans everything, including the production, if the stock is available in production on area or any other storage area, right? Storage types.
normally we don't consider the staging area. We don't consider the
Okay,
staging
other
area.
than staging.
Except the staging area, we'll consider all the storage types, all the respective bins. Production area means
Right.
what? Production area means you still didn't consume it actually. It's in production area only.
Right.
Next thing what we have? Next thing we have is activity area to discuss. What is the activity area?
It's logical storage.
Logically grouping of bins. Activity area means logically grouping of bins. Logically grouping of bins for the respective activities to perform the activity. Logically grouping of bins. We have one more thing that is called PIA, physical inventory activity area. Physical inventory area, I can say. Physical inventory. Physical inventory activity area, like physical inventory area. And this is like 1:1. Okay, one physical inventory activity area is equal to one activity area. One physical inventory area is equal to one activity area. Now if I am creating HR01, I want to do the HR01 physical inventory. So what is the activity area for HR01? What is the activity area for HR01?
HR01 only.
HR01 only. In this case, HR01, I have to create a PIA, physical inventory area. I'll create the same one, HR01 PI. This is the one more activity area I'm creating only for the physical inventory, PIA. Physical inventory area is HR01 PI. This belongs to HR01, something like that. It is called PIA, physical inventory area. Good, up to here. Now I'll go to EWM system, SPRO, go to IMG, go to warehouse management, go to internal warehouse process. Okay, go to internal warehouse process because physical inventory we will do internally, right? We are not communicating with vendor, we are communicating with the customer, we are not doing anything actually, we are doing internally, internal warehouse process. And in this, if you see physical inventory, if you see physical inventory and physical inventory, if you see define, okay, define physical inventory area specific settings. Define physical inventory area specific settings. In this first, if you see define physical inventory area, define physical inventory area, PIA, I showed you, right? PIA, physical inventory area. I am creating on physical inventory area my physical inventory area is HR01 PI, or else I underscore PI slash HR01, right? HR01, HR01. I am creating for this storage type one physical inventory area. And if you see the checks, there are a lot of checks. If you see here, there are a lot of checks are there actually. What are these checks? Put away physical inventory. Put away physical inventory. Put away physical inventory means Select this one, F1. Normally, first time when you do the put away in the respect to storage type, you just created this bin actually. You just created one bin in the respect to warehouse. And first time if you do the put away, normally we don't need physical inventory in those respective bins. First time if you are doing put away. In that case, the system will avoid to create physical inventory for those bins in this case. Even though port is available in the respective storage bin, first time if you are doing put away in the respective bin, means a newly bin you created, in that you are doing put away, then system will not create a put away, not create a physical inventory in that respective bin. If you see, if you set this indicator, the system activates the put away physical inventory. This means that the first time of the first put away in the system in a new physical inventory year, it checks whether or not the location is empty. When the system has checked the location at the time of put away, meaning that is empty, this is documented by physical inventory document. Okay, it means that what, when you do the physical inventory for the first time, system thinks that that is empty, and you are doing put away. Put away means what? And you are first time you are placing some stock in the respective bin. So in these cases, generally there will be no difference in the physical stock and the systematic stock. So system is asking you, do you wanted to use this or not? I will not use this one. I wanted to create. Even though first time also I wanted to create. Low stock physical inventory. Low stock physical inventory means generally when you have less stock in any bin, okay? When you have less stock in the required stock in the respective bin, system automatically advises supervisor to come to this bin and check the stock. Still, do you have enough stock or not? If you set this indicator, you activate the low stock check with the physical inventory. Low stock physical inventory. The system logs the low stock physical inventory via physical inventory document and designates checked documents. Okay. And if you see, enter the quantity threshold value in the quantity field when there is a shortfall below the value for the first time in the physical inventory year. The system triggers the low stock physical inventory. It means that what, when you maintain the quantity field for the, if you activate it, generally system asks you to maintain the respective quantity in the respective low stock. Now what will happen whenever system finds the low stock in the respective bins, okay, in the respective activity area is linked to one activity area which is HR01. So in HR01, any kind of bin false low stock, automatically system will initiate one request to operator, come to this bin and check the stock. This falls under the stock, low stock. This falls under the low stock. So either you need to create one movement from other bins to this bin. You need to place the stock. So what exactly you would like to do? So system will intimate the operator low stock physical inventory. And low stock check also same thing. Okay, system will perform the low stock check when the bin is having low stock. Posting after count. Posting after count means when the operator goes to the respective bin. Okay, when the operator goes to the respective bin to count it actually. After counting, he can post it or not. After counting, now in this case, he went to this bin actually. Physically he went to this bin and he found out that this product is having only one quantity. So but in physically he found two quantity in the bin. So in the RF, through RF gun, he is modifying the quantity and also, and he counted it. Okay, sorry, he counted. Okay, in the through RF he counting go. He is counting the two products actually. After counting, he is allowed to post or not. Is allowed to post. Post means what? System automatically change the quantity here in this case. Once he post, system automatically change the quantity here in this case. Indicates whether or not the system is to post the count results immediately after they entered. If there is shortfall below the posting tolerance and recount tolerance in the complete physical inventory document item, when the count results are entered in the system, the complete physical inventory document item is immediately posted. I don't want to post immediately. I want to post manually because I want to check whether the operator who counted, whether he counted correctly or not. I would like to check, and after that only I would like to post. And I would like to give this posting access to only supervisors. I don't want to give it to operators. Operators is now having half of knowledge. Okay, so they are allowed to only count. Posting should happen manually with the operators, so supervisor, the supervisor. Now, display quantity. When you are trying to post, when you are trying to, normally what will happen? If you see the physical inventory, if you see the warehouse, if you see the warehouse, I'll take physical inventory. Normally, when they do the physical inventory, they'll get a slips actually. Can you see this one? They'll get a slip like this actually. They'll get a slip. Each and every operator, they'll get a slip in this case. They'll find all material numbers here. They'll find all material numbers. Each operator, they need to count. So they need to take the material number and they need to go to the respective bin. All bin numbers will be there here, okay? And quantity it will show here in this case. How much quantity is available in the bin. And they need to go to the respective bin and they need to see, okay, this quantity is showing as 3. Do we really have 3 quantity in this bin or not? Each and every product they need to check like that actually. So they'll get this printout actually. They get a printout like this. In this printout, how system knows that the quantity that which is existing currently now. In the paper, you would like to print right. In the paper, you would like to print the current stock, right? So to print the current stock, you need to have a display quantity in this case. Display the quantity. This one leave it display object. If you set this indicator, all objects at the location, example the storage bin, will be suggested by the system for counting. Okay. It means that what? If you activate this one, what will happen once you mention the respective bin, okay? While creating the physical inventory document, if you maintain the respective bin or product, system automatically shows all the products. System automatically shows all the products in the respective bin, or else if you create it in the bin level, if you give the bin, system will take all the ports in this bin actually. In this bin, there are a lot of ports. If you see, a lot of ports are there, okay, with the different quantities. System will what it will do? System will create for all the line items, physical inventory, display objects. HU complete. HU complete means what? In the respective warehouses, normally a packed items will be there actually, fully packed items, and packaging cost is too much actually. It is very good packed, and to have a count of physical inventory, you need to remove the packing actually. But some handling units with good packing, I don't want to remove. I believe that the stock will be exactly matching actually in those cases. In that cases, we will leave it to operator. Okay, what and all he choose without opening the palette. Okay, if you want to confirm, HU complete means without counting manually all the case by case. I'm completing just by scanning it. Scanning it palette level. I'm just confirming it that everything will be okay in this palette. Okay, like that I'm HU completing actually. HU complete, that is clear. Print object means just a printing purpose. Okay, and complete check. 1 minute check. If you use this indicator to determine whether the completeness checks to be carried out upon posting or else offline mode. If set indicator, the completeness check may not be performed in offline mode. We didn't use anywhere this one. Just remove this one. Okay, don't select this part. That's fine. Okay, just save it. Okay. Now select this one. Just check this one. We are permitting all document types. No problem. Just check. Okay. Physical inventory area. Yes, sorry, okay. This physical inventory area which I created, in this physical inventory area, we have a lot of different type of physical inventories actually. We have a lot of different type of physical inventories. Which one you would like to allow in this activity area in HR01? I would like to allow annual physical inventory. I would like to allow this storage bin specific, this is pod specific. And again, I would like to allow cycle counting. I would like to allow ad hoc physical inventory. Whenever I would like to do, I will do it. Ad hoc physical inventory pod specific. There's general we will use in the real time also. Annual, ad hoc, and cycle counting. Maintain at the bin level and port level. We have each one we have two, okay, storage bin level and port specific. Ad hoc also if you see storage bin level and port specific level. Okay. And cycle counting is always port specific, port level. Save it. Means what? In this activity area, I can do all these physical inventories. Different type of physical inventories I can do. I done with physical inventory this one creation. Now, in which storage type I am doing physical inventory in this sketch? I am doing in which storage type? HR01. Now HR01 I need to check activity areas are available or not. And for sure I know activity areas are available and I don't have any problem. Okay. Activity areas are available in this case. Now, if you want me to show, I will show you also. That also we will discuss. Go to master data, activity areas, define as an storage bins to activity areas. LR1 is my warehouse. HR, can you see? HR01 activity area assigned to HR01. Okay, we are good. Now, same way, go back to the internal warehouse process, physical inventory, go, and same thing, warehouse number specific settings. Sorry, physical inventory area specifics. Wait. This is done. Okay, already we did it. Okay. Now go to warehouse number specific settings. Okay. Warehouse number specific settings. And first one, if you see, assign physical inventory area to activity area. Assign physical inventory area to the activity area. Means what? Whatever I created physical inventory area, PIA, I need to assign it to the activity area of HR01. So what I will do, I'll go to new entries. My warehouse is BLR1 is my warehouse. My activity area is HR01 and my physical inventory activity area is PA underscore HR01. PA slash HR01. This is my physical inventory activity area. Clear? Assign my activity area to physical inventory area. Go back. Now next one I would like to see about define number ranges for the physical inventory documents. Define number ranges for the physical inventory documents. My warehouse is BLR1 is my warehouse. Intervals. Already number ranges are available. Okay. Already number ranges are available. So nothing to be done from our end actually in this case. And the last thing we need to see is specify physical inventory specific settings in the warehouse. Specify physical inventory specific settings in the warehouse. My warehouse is BLR1. My warehouse is BLR1. In this warehouse, currency will come automatically based on the warehouse settings. And how you would like to see the stock in this case? How you would like to see the stock in my warehouse if you are doing physical inventory? Okay, if you see owner, in this case, how many owners can I have in my warehouse? How many owners I can have in my warehouse? I can have multiple owners or not? Owners means PEDs, party entitled to dispose. Or else I can say warehouse owners also. different, not stock owner, a warehouse owner also is there. Okay, I can have different stock owners, sorry, different warehouse owners. That's fine, you may have
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Party entitled to dispose. In one warehouse, can we have stocks of multiple owners? In one warehouse, we can have the stocks of multiple owners. Stocks, party entitled to dispose. And we discussed long back. What is party entitled to dispose means? Owner of the stock. Go down, I told you, right? Michi go down or some go down if I showed you, if you remember. In go down, you will place the stock, right? So for each we have a different owners will be there in this case.